So here's what I want to share now is so one thing that you could do outside of this episode is just go look at your calendar. Are you happy with it? Are you good with it? If you are, great. If you're not, start to discern, can you put in a 30-minute block in the afternoon to go for a quick walk? Can you put in a 1 hour from 8 to 9 when you start your day, just like a quiet power hour where you get prepped and you don't book any meetings between 8 and 9 because you need that time to just get organized and prep yourself? Whatever it is that you're needing, just remember you're in charge. You get to put that on your calendar because your time is sacred. Oftentimes we think like, money is like the resource that we need, but when you think about it, if I'm being honest, we can make more money. We can all find ways to make more money. I don't know anybody who can find ways to get back more time. Not really. Like, I mean, aside from managing your calendar, time is a precious resource. And we need to be intentional about what is on our calendar, whether it's your work calendar, or again, we could apply the same principle to our home calendar, like, your family's activities. Relating it to family, like if you look and you're like, oh my gosh, every weekend we have something going on because we said yes to this thing and yes to that thing, and I never, and so again, you start to become resentful. You start to look at your calendar and you're so drained because again, even on the weekends, you realize you don't have any time for yourself. That's where you need to reflect. Where could you be pulling back? And I get that there might be seasons of your life that you're going through where you might feel like, yeah, there's a little out of my control, Maria. I have 3 kids, they're all in 8 different sports. Okay, what you know what I mean? Like we've got soccer every Saturday. That just is what it is. I know, I get that. If you're a mom and you're in that season where you've got young kids and they're in extracurriculars or things that you have to get them to, I get that. Remember though, oftentimes some of those activities, let's say you have a kid that has tournaments every Saturday, but technically your kid's typically not maybe playing, for that whole time that you're gone. So it's like even, between breaks of your kid's basketball game or soccer game for that tournament, in between, while they're, taking a little downtime for themselves between their game and they're with their team, could you take 30 minutes back and go for a walk on your own? Could you take 30 minutes to go hop in your car and just do some breathing or catch up on a podcast, something just for yourself? So again, we can still get creative about where are we getting in some of that time back to just yourself. That is so important.